Today we're going to build on our work from looking at finding formulas and using formulas for direct proportion. At first glance, this question might look the same. However, there is an important difference. You can see here that we have y is directly proportional to x squared, and it's that x squared that's different. So we start by writing that as a mathematical sentence using mathematical notation. We can write that as y is proportional to x squared. At this point, we haven't written any mathematics, we've just written a statement in mathematical language that's just shorthand for what's written at the top of the page. We can, however, now write that as a formula. Y equals k, which is our constant, x squared. We're then going to use the values given above to work it out. I'll first do that in silence and then explain. Okay, so let's explain what's gone on here. Firstly, we've taken this statement, y is proportional to x squared, and as we explained before, we've made that into an equation by putting an equal sign in between, but setting it up with this constant, so k is multiplied by x squared. We've then gone to the information we've been given. We've been told that y was 36 when x was 3. So when y is 36, x is 3, we've substituted those values in, and you can see that's just copied down from here. So y has become 36 and x has become 3. Working that through, we can see we've got 36, 3 squared is 9, so we've got 36 equals k multiplied by 9. Now you might be able to do that in your head, but solving that as an equation, you can see we need to get k on its own, so we need to divide both sides by 9. 36 divided by 9 is 4, so k is 4. And what we can finally do is we can go back up to this step here, where we had this formula for the first time, and we can substitute in now that we know that k is 4. So this becomes y equals 4x squared. Now, the question we were asked today was, can you find the value of y when x is 5? Well, now we have this formula, we can use this repeatedly. We could find any value of x if we know a value of y, or any value of y if we knew a value of x. In this case, we know that x is 5. So we rewrite the formula, y equals 4x squared. We substitute in the fact that we know that x is 5, so this becomes 4 multiplied by 5 squared. 5 squared is 25, multiplied by 4 is 100. So our answer is 100. I'd like you to take a time to have a think about what we've just done, copy out the grid exactly as it is, and explain in the central column what we've done at each stage. Once you've done that, have a look at the question on the right-hand side. Pause the video now and play it on when you're ready to go through the question on the right-hand side. So let's have a look at the question on the right-hand side. Firstly, we write our mathematical statement. Y is proportional to x squared. We can write that as a formula. Y equals k multiplied by x squared, or kx squared. We know that when y is 12, that x is going to be 2. So you can see we've substituted in those values. Let's simplify that a bit. We've got 12 equals k multiplied by 4. To solve that, at the moment, we've got k multiplied by 4 and we want k on its own. So we're going to divide both sides by 4. And that gives us k being equal to 3 this time. That means we can rewrite this formula up here, not as y equals k multiplied by x squared, but now we know k, it's going to be y equals 3x squared. And we can use this formula repeatedly. As it is, we want to find the value of y when x is 3. So we write out our formula again, y equals 3x squared. We know that x is 3 in this case, so we substitute in x being equal to 3. And let's work that through. 3 squared is 9, multiplied by 3 is 27, and that's our answer. When x is 3, y is 27.